Alright, welcome back to Mega Man 9. It's the halfway point pretty much, so we have obligatory cutscene where we get something.
We 8-bit cutscenes.
Kiyog! Is that our battle cry?
Crom!
No, keep him that way. Keep him that way. He's perfectly fine.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
Rush
right.
tackle.
The bees that are the weakness of the water robot for some reason.
Well, you put your stinger in the woman.
Okay, I got it. That voice is hurting my throat.
Why do you think they went on hiatus for 10 years?
I thought it was because people grew up and suddenly decided that Beavis and Butthead wasn't funny anymore.
No, it was simply because, he couldn't do the voice anymore.
They had to get a replacement? I thought it was the same guy.
It is. It just took him that long to recover.
Oh, wait, hold on. I thought that Rock beat Scissors, and that Scissors just hurt you.
Boo.
He's got a point.
Well, Scissors can't cut music, dude.
But Scissors could cut the guitar strings, which would stop the Rock.
Can't stop.
Rock will never die.
You can't stop the Rock.
That sounds like a rock song in and of itself.
It is. Hence why.
Come on, even I know that. Wait, no,
What band was it?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I just know it's the song.
But it was a song, I assure you.
Wikipedia article, or it didn't happen.
But that doesn't prove that it actually happened. That just proves that someone
wrote
that it did.
Oh shit, you're right.
I could make that Wikipedia article right now.
You have
What
no way
band
to...
would you say made the song?
I don't know. I'll Google one and look it up.
A band.
Band-Aid.
Two results.
Band-Aid.
How do you like that, Ted?
I don't even know.
I love how that boss was basically a friggin' fire chain from Mario.
Only plants.
Ooh.
Do plants have whimsy?
Not really.
I think you're combining two references there.
Yeah. I don't know how I survived that, but I did.
Oh, come on! Come on!
To die immediately after by walking off the platform like a
That wasn't
dumbass.
right. This was supposed to happen.
That wasn't meant to happen.
I will not fluke my way through this game.
What, did Megaman just think that he shouldn't have survived there, and that's the point of moving on?
He has survivor guilt.
How does that even work with robots?
I don't know, it just does.
And why is the mining robot in the plant level?
No, you see, what we didn't see is that Megaman actually looked at his arm and his expiration date just passed. So they figured, I guess it's time to die now.
Do you think that's what happened, and that's why Zero fucked over the world? It's like they just blew up Mega Man because it was time?
Do you think Zero just waited in the shadows until his expiration date came? So
Well,
he wanted a technicality, that bastard.
Well, X doesn't have an expiration date.
Actually, that's another question. Does Mega Man have an expiration date?
Technically, he should.
Yeah,
Though I guess if he's Dr. Light's personal robot, he's probably constantly upgrading him, so he doesn't need one.
I don't know. Looks like he's been downgraded since 8. He doesn't have his slide maneuver, or chart, or his Mega Buster for that matter.
Well, I guess Proto Man has a expiration date, but he doesn't follow any
Those
rules.
bees look really annoying.
Are you gonna die? You gonna die? You gonna die?
We shall see in a few seconds. Oh!
Oh, so close. I can Mega Buster him though.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Didn't have enough health.
Not
Surely
enough rings.
I'm going to Mega Buster him just to prove that I can.
Okay, yeah, but you have to do it on your second try, so...
Oh, for fuck's sake, at least he Mega Busters Empyrean.
Yeah, but I have to be disapproving, because...
Why does it have to be a no
if
damage?
I'm not disapproving, then I can't assert my superiority over him. And if I can't do that, then I have to admit that I'm not the best ever. And I just can't have that shit.
You're not the best that ever was.
What? Humble? You want me to be humble? You son of a bitch!
Is it me, or is Rob's head on those vines in the background?
No.
It looks like him, though.
A little bit. Got
The
Hornet Chaser.
Well, there is a Quidditch team in Harry Potter called the Hornets, and one of the positions in that game is Chaser, so... That's about...
A girl! Get it away, 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 get it away! Ah, girls!
It took them 9 games. But they
You'll
had
say
five-
no, but the rest of you says yes.
Why
so what,
did it take
Dr.
them
Wily
9
just
games to
realized
introduce
that he has affirmative action policies in place now, or what?
Well, these weren't robots that Dr. Wily personally built, so...
He hijacked them from Light.
He just got stuck with a girl and decided to run with it.
So you would say so you're saying the reason we never really have female robot masters is because Wily is too
Sexy.
pro-male.
Yes.
Though, from like a designer point, why do you think they never made any female robot designs?
I'm not sure.
Is it
Because they knew nerds would whack off to it.
Yeah, but nerds already whack off to roll. But so really, why stop them?
I didn't need that image, thank you.
He's
Oh,
just
come
being,
on,
he's
it's
just
happened.
being, look, he's just being blunt. And believe it or not, he's right.
I believe it. Sad to say, but I believe it.
But
We've been on the
Yeah.
internet too long.
you know, I'm a sucker for the strong female type, and I really think Megaman really could have used more female robot masters early on, because everyone remembers Splash Woman from this game.
Well, that's because oh my
Pure-
god, it's a girl.
Yeah, it's like, I was gonna say, strictly
Wave
because
Man, we meet
he's
again.
a-
Pure novelty value. Nothing else. Failure.
Wave Man, we meet again.
I noticed that you're shooting your Buster to the music.
Yep.
I do that in Pikmin with the whistle when I'm waiting for Pikmin to take down stuff.
Megaman is very dangerous on a daily stroll with his headphones on.
Ah, man.
What would happen if he was in Quickman's? What if he was just walking through Quickman's stage, just like civilians are there? And since that song's so fast paced, it's just like 6 people die as he's just walking down. Shoot! Shoot! Oh my!
They thought it was a mad sidewalk shooting, but it was just Megaman on his MP3 player. Oh man, that was an awkward daily newspaper.
Well, does he have an MP3 player, or does his brain just load MP3s?
Well, I would imagine it's built into his helmet.
Well, this he was created in the '80s, so
Oh, he's got a Walkman.
no, he has tape.
Built
No,
into his
sorry, he has
helmet.
a tape deck. No, what the 8-track player? 8-track player. There you go.
Track.
Well, it makes sense. That's what the little bumpy things on his head are for. Never quite
Headphones.
understood them.
Headphones?
This is a really catchy theme.
Yeah, I love this theme.
For some reason, even though water and ice levels always tend to be the most annoying ones, they always have the best music. Ever notice that?
Yep.
Because they don't want you to be pissed off when you eventually lose.
Well, they have to have the best music. Otherwise, when you're playing them over and over again because you die all the time, you're going to get really annoyed. They don't want you to rage quit. They just want you to rage.
Oh wait, hold on. So she's got a trident. She's a mermaid, and she attacks us by singing.
That's not sexist at all.
No, we were making a Little Mermaid joke, but...
I know.
if I could remember the tune to the song, I'd actually start singing it right now.
Which
What,
one?
the C
The-
or...
No, the what's its face? The one where she's in the
The one where
King.
she's like singing
Talk about
about.
the klepto?
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less.
I can't remember how it goes.
Her stash of useless things.
The surface
oh,
world.
fuck, how does it go? This is bothering me now.
Some people collect bottle caps. Ariel, she collects everything.
Fuck, it's really bothering me now. Now I gotta check fucking Wikipedia to see a song
I
list.
would help. I do know how the song goes, but I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to sing that shit. I had enough of that in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Little Mermaid. Okay, let's see. Holy shit, that 1989, really?
Yes.
Huh. Oh, part of your world. Part of the world. Okay, now I remember.
I'd rather listen to this stage music over and over.
I had an older sister, trust me, I've
also
gotten my
known
fair
as
share.
not
of-
da-da.
Yep.
Not da-da.
No, it has to be
How
off
do you spell that?
Also known as that level in the demo that always killed you. Why, you ask?
I hate this level. One reason and one
pits.
reason only.
Fucking
The
elephants!
The fucking elephants. That's
Pit.
all. That's the only
The
reason why I hate this stage.
Fuck these pits, and they're fucking robots that jump out when you jump over the pit and kill you.
Yeah, those two, fuck those two. But just the elephants, man. Fucking elephants. Nobody likes elephants.
What do elephants have to do with concrete and construction materials?
Nothing.
Flatten the concrete.
Oh, it's even. You see, you know this level's bad when it's got the annoying, obnoxious things from a Megaman stage.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, this one's easy.
It's not like they just give you, here, grab this.
I love conveniently floating ladders.
that was the tutorial elephant. This is the real one.
It's just. Ugh. Oh, and the bottomless pits, too.
Yes.
Yeah, let's put them like 3 in a fucking goddamn row, because that's not annoying at all.
It's a
Oh, and
difficult spell.
And then you've got the blocks, the Lego blocks that you can pass through. That's just something in games that bugs me. It's just like when you see a floor, you expect that floor to be a floor, and if it tricks you, you feel betrayed.
Better get the holy water out. Or
It's
in
just
Mega
like
Man's
if there's
case,
one
bubble
thing
let.
that you think that you would be able to trust, it's the floor.
Well, at least these have indications that they're not real.
Well,
yeah, but you don't expect to
if,
look
if
for
you
that shit.
trust the floor, you haven't played enough Simon's Quest.
Well, but I was gonna say it's even worse in Simon's Quest because the invisible blocks in Simon's Quest look just like the regular floor. Here, you can at least tell there's something different about the blocks.
Yeah. And
Or in Mega Man 2, having to use the bubble let.
Oh, well, that's just unforgivable.
Yeah. But it's still my favorite for some reason.
Because the
Mega Man
overpowered
2, I
Mega-
think, is just the most iconic one. I think it's got like the best level design in that you can remember it after you're done playing.
I think it's
Yeah.
the best balanced. Well,
Yeah.
besides the Metal
I was about to say, you do know what weapon we get in it, right? Maybe that's why we...
The thing is that the order I usually do in Mega Man 2 is Woodman first, so I actually end up doing Metal Man almost last.
Why do you go
And
Woodman first?
all of the weapons in Mega Man 2 are pretty useful. Like, I use the Leaf Shield a lot. Airman's weapon has some use. I never really use Heatman's weapon, though.
Heatman's has some use, because it's basically just a powered-up buster.
Well, granted, just because I also get the metal blades doesn't mean I have to necessarily use them.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have the metal blades, you're going to use them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
right.
saying, I have this squirt gun here, so I'm going to use that instead of the AK-47 on my deck.
Hey, it's easy to refill the squirt bottle.
Yeah,
You shoot a rock.
Shoot concrete. Yep, that's how exciting it is.
So, were these robot designs made by the people in charge, or were they taken from kids, like the old robots were?
The way the music plays, thought they were watching Press Your Luck.
And what's a fun thing about this scene is that it's actually from the perspective of the last robot you actually defeat. Notice how Concrete Man actually isn't in the screen right now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So if I say beat Tornado Man last, Concrete Man would be in the screen, but not Tornado Man.
I noticed that Splash Woman is out of her element. Do you think she's like flopping around wildly while she's listening to all this?
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Splash Woman use Splash Attack? Not very effective.
That is actually a really nice attention to detail, though.
It doesn't really add much, but it's still cool.
It's not something that you'd notice the first time. Well, it's something that would be impossible to notice the first time you play the game.
Yep.
Was Wily doing the troll face there?
I think he was. In fact, I demand that be made the new troll face.
Ugh, that sound.
So it wasn't just a matter of him convincing the other robot masters. He actually reprogrammed them to be evil, right?
Yes.
Well, I think they have to. I think because they're not Reploids, they have to be reprogrammed to get evil. I think that Wily just sort of
convinced them.
I think Wily tricked them into saying, "I'm just upgrading you so you don't have to be expired," and then it's like, "Oh, I actually made you evil," because he's a dick.
How did that happen?
It's like everything I build turns to crime. It'd really be funny if it actually wasn't an unintended side effect of him just working.
I am going to make this sandwich. Oh no, it kills me.
Well, that's because you made it with raw eggs, you dumbass.
Mega Man 11 Sandwich Man.
Wait, are we still?
Salmonella Man.